coming at you. It's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Davis gets double-teamed. Sarr misses. Now Monk. Here's Levine. Deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Davis. Called in by the Kings. On the wing, DeRozan. Over George. And it's DeRozan missing. Young inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Levine for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the paint. The kick out to Young. Shoots over Monk. Young misses. DeRozan right side. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
That one goes in.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Monk. And here's Levine. Shoots over Young. Levine gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Zach Levine.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
3 points.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Pass to Levine. And here's Sabonis outside. Sarr pulls it in.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Levine can't hit. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Now Sabonis to the middle to end the run. No good at the rim.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Monk. Yet to see a basket. Back to Levine. Sacramento passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Here's Monk. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Wizards leading by 6. Back to Young. Pass to Sarr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left in the first. 83. Oh! Gets you some! Nice!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
There's Young with the three. Washington again can't hit. George with a steal. For three. Buries it from three. Young's got 10 points.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range three. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Here's Young. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a
Washington 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Johnson with a bucket.
And you gotta love how decisive this rookie Johnson is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
Outside Monk. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Carrington. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Vukcevic. The kick out to Johnson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got 5 points.
And you can tell Johnson enjoys toying with defenses and pick and rolls. Just taking what they give him.
Levine can't hit. Lets a three fly. Shot by Johnson, no good. Kings trail by 11. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Whitmore. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound by the Wizards. To the right side. To the inside. Vukcevic. Here's Carrington. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Back to Johnson. Jacks up a three. That shot off. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball to the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
Johnson on the wing. Down low. Here's Gill. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to.
And the Wizards lead by 11.
And we know Johnson can score, but they're just a terrific find.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
First team foul. At the line for your team.
He hits the second from the line. Wizards leading by 10. Carrington with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Gill. Out. Left to the wing. Washington moving the ball around. Here's Vukcevic. Off target from three-point range. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
So for the Wizards, DeRozan hits them both. A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Young. Nifty stuff from Trae Young.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Sacramento shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Kings trail by 7. Takes the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And Levine, here we go.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Davis. And a missed layup. He goes up. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kings trail by 4. Outside Levine. Rebound Washington. And here's Coulibaly. Still without a bucket. Inside. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Some solid D from Eubanks. Here are the Kings with the ball now. To the inside. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 4. Young with it. He's picked up by Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
You can't can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Anthony Davis.
That one misses.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And it's the Kings ball. Here's Levine. And another miss by Sacramento. Outside Young. On the wing, Davis. The rebound by Eubanks. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Pass to Sarr. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. No good on that one.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Kings making a switch here. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Outside Achua with the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Achua's got his first points of the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Excellent D there from Davis. So it's Washington now. Young looking over the floor. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Doug McDermott.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The free throw drops for Sarr. And Sarr drops them both. 1:57 left in the 3rd quarter here. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
McDermott outside. Westbrook left side. And he banks in the layup.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
To the middle. Davis getting it done in the paint.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Westbrook outside. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Westbrook. Murray from outside. Drains the triple. Murray's got 5.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Tipped. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
This one for 3. And Koulibaly hits from deep. Koulibaly's got his first 3 points of the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
And they double up Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Outside Young. High post Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Washington up by 3.
47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Washington with the ball. From deep, Sarr. He can't hit that time. Kings trail by 3. Murray from outside. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Young to the paint. Here's Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. Now here's Murray. Back to Achua. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Into the lane. Davis with a rebound. Wizards leading by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Changes. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Young. And that one is right through the heart. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Kicks it to DeRozan. To the inside. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside Young. Oh, the shot is off. And it's Monk with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Now DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Davis pulls it down. George outside. Now Young. Monk pulls it down. Levine feeling it out a bit. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Cash from downtown.
No, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Now DeRozan. Sabonis outside. Levine outside. Here's DeRozan. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Washington ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Now Davis flushes it down with both hands.
The assist.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Kings ball.
Here's Levine. Sabonis outside. He launches.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Davis pulls it down. And Washington with possession. They're on an 11-3 run.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Wizards.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
They're great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. It's just really impressive.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his fingerprints are all over it.
Oh, he can't jam it home. Here's Sacramento now. 8-point game.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Young attacking. Lays it in easily. And so it's Washington with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.